Alright guys, welcome to Montana Low Gear. Glad you're here. Welcome to the channel for all of my new subscribers, and if you're just visiting, welcome, and hit the subscribe button. It's really easy, and it's not really that difficult of a task. Here we go guys, this is it. Today we did the deal. For me, if I know, and I don't do this very often, but this week I got up at 4 a.m. every day trying to get stuff done on this project, and I just didn't really get anywhere. So if you see the man that just popped into the screen that looks just like me, that's my pop, and I had to give him a call and I had to get him involved. He's just like me, and he just can't stand to have something not get finished. So called him up, he came over, and we got to work. We got this motor in, we got it mounted, and we had a great time doing it together. Working on cars with my dad is one of my favorite things to do in the world, but he's really busy. He's always doing his own mechanic work, and I try to help him as much as I possibly can, but I got my stuff, I got my family, and so it doesn't always work out. But when it does, man, it's just freaking golden. It's like a symphony, we get together, we work, and it flows really well. So I was happy to have him over. Anyway, so like I said, glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are a part of this. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're not, hit the subscribe button. You're gonna be in for a lot of fun shit. Okay, alright, hey, check this out. These are the glasses you wore on your wedding day. Tell my mother.
Hey man, that was a style, okay?
Okay, so to get a little extra room, we're gonna weld these brackets, or these little pieces, right on the end of the
You want them right there.
Yeah. And we're gonna use this Harbor Freight stick welder, because that's all I got.
Is that what you want?
Mm-hmm. Weld it all the way. Okay, guys. Got them where they need to be. There's that one. So, Dad, we're not gonna pull the motor out with clamp like that, right? We just get a marker, right?
Well, I can't weld that backside very good with the motor in there.
No. I mean, we're not gonna. We'll take everything out. We'll mark it with a marker here and then pull it all out. Or do you want to leave these brackets here?
Leave the brackets right in there, unbolted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit for me.
I did.
gotta change this fucking thing. This piece of shit. See how it's all wobbly and loose?
Oh! You alright? You want to change that out right now?
So I did have another grip for that welder, and we, after this, that last little incident there where my dad was getting really pissed off about it, I finally made him stop so I could change it out and put the new one on. And once we did that, man, it just worked a whole lot better. And so yeah, that was all the welding. Gosh, I can't tell you how good it felt to get those things welded in there. That's all I wanted to do. I just feel 1,000 times better. Now, welding that 1/4-inch plate on the back of those motor mounts was an expert tip from Justin Melton. That guy has helped me out so much throughout this thing, so go to his channel and like it and comment on his crap and subscribe to him. His is running and driving, by the way, his 5.2 swap. So, anyway, let's get back to the vid.
Well, goddamn. I'd say that's a V8 Jeep there, guys. I'll get them painted. She's in. I mean, damn. Pretty awesome. So, didn't quite beat it in enough right there. Not quite sure what I'm going to do about that. Really don't want to pull this engine out again, but I may end up having to, so. Well, guys, that really wasn't that bad. I'm going to go ahead and put the starter in. And we'll talk a lot more about this whole situation that I got here, but I'm going to go ahead and put the starter on. I think I might try to start it today. So I'll get back to you. All right, that's as far as I got. It's mounted. I was starting to put all this stuff together and get the wiring on there. The starter's wired up. It's hooked up, but couldn't finish the job. I gotta go to an anniversary dinner tonight. Oh yeah, she told me I had the whole day to work on this. I didn't get started till 2, but hey,
It was after 2.
it was that. Yeah, it was. But my motor mounts are welded in, and I'm happy. So, all right, guys.
Well, that motor mount well right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Man.
Expert.
Oh,
All right. So I got a new name for the YouTube channel. Did I tell you that?
No.
Montana Low Gear. All right, guys. Well, I got a V8 in the Jeep, and it's ready to ride. Uh-oh, yeah. I'm about to be in trouble. All right, guys. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you later.
So about this time, my wife comes home and tells me that I have to go to an anniversary dinner in Edgar, Montana. Actually, really good food there. And it was her grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary. So, and I love those people. So, I was happy to go. So, anyway, gonna get up at 4 a.m. and probably gonna put the wiring all on, and I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna turn that key, man. So, all right, guys. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. I've got a Instagram account these days. It's Montana Low Gear. Just type it in the same way you get on the tubes here. Go there and follow me there, and I'll be posting pictures of the swap and stuff like that on there. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. And let's see. So the wiring harness is done. I got to get my fan situation figured out. I ordered all the parts, but there was like a problem with Amazon. I only got one of the parts, and they got the eBay stuff, but I didn't get the Amazon stuff. I don't know what's going on with it. So I got to reorder some things for the fan situation. Then I got to figure out the fan situation. I still got a lot to do, so we won't be driving this anytime soon. And Montana is starting to get cold. So if it gets too cold, it's really not a good idea to drive it with open headers like that. Cold air, like especially like freezing temperature cold air, can get sucked back up in there and it will burn those valves on your heads. So just a heads up on that kind of stuff. One of my, I don't know if he's a subscriber or not, but a guy here on the channel commented on a video here and told me that my clutch may not work. And it has to do with the fact that the Dodge clutch is, the Dodge pressure plate is very heavy duty, and the slave cylinder on the TJ is probably not up to the job of depressing that pressure plate. And that is yet to be determined. Tomorrow I will go ahead and hook that up and see how it shifts and see if it can just shift into gear. Just sitting there. I'm sure it will, just sitting there, obviously, but I don't know. It could be a good indication of how it's going to go. Anyway, guys, so that's what I got going on tomorrow. I don't have a throttle cable right now, so I can't drive it anyway. I don't have an alternator. I do have an alternator, but it's not the right kind. I broke my pulley puller, so I gotta go buy another one to get the power steering pump pulley off and get the ZJ pulley on to see if all that's gonna work and fit. So there's just no way it's gonna get driven, and I'm fine with that. Really, all I wanted was to have the motor back together, our motor back in, and now the next step will be making sure that it will run. If it'll run, then I can put it all back together. You know, it can sit outside. I can clean my garage up. I can do some other things that I wanted to do. I can organize my shit. You know, maybe we'll do a toolbox tour. I don't know. You know, but things are moving finally, and you know, and at a good rate. So thanks to my dad for doing that, for coming over and helping me with that stuff. And like, comment, subscribe. Montana Low Gear, getting it done out here. That's a stupid, isn't it? I'm gonna come up with something. You just wait. All right, guys. Seriously, see you later.